What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, and you are now watching the Yo Annie Sneaker Show. Checking in, checking out. Peace.
Well, President Eisenhower was forced to cancel his trip back east today due to that young lady.
Alright guys, sneaker news. First thing I want to talk about is James Harden is officially signed with Adidas, signed, sealed, delivered. Adidas had this awesome, I guess you'd call it a campaign or promo to kick off the official launch of Harden signing with Adidas, and it basically started with like James Harden opening up his front door in his like robe, and then Adidas just has these like huge Adidas trucks back in. It says the wait is over. And then they just started unloading kicks upon kicks, from basketball shoes to Adidas Originals pairs, and they had basically they set him up in his backyard by his pool, and then just stacked all these kicks around, and they just basically showered him with sneakers. Like, hey, you're part of the team now. Boom, here are all your sneakers. George Keel had a great picture of just like all these empty sneaker boxes all over the lawn. So I thought it was a smart idea by Adidas to come out and just kind of like kick off the day one of him officially being with Adidas by kind of running this out. It kind of went viral. A lot of people were sharing it. It was very cool. All right, next up, the Adidas White Ultra Boost is officially hitting certain Adidas stores at the moment. So if you're trying to track these down and you have an Adidas store near you, give them a call. Check to see if they have them, because I've seen plenty of people already buy them in stores. Online, it does say that they're coming very soon, or they're coming soon. How soon, we don't know. I mean, it literally could be tomorrow, it could be in a week, 2 weeks, I'm not sure. But I'm going to assume their White Ultra Boosts are going to hit online maybe this week or next week. So stay tuned if you are looking for the White Ultra Boost. Also, I'm seeing images of an olive iguana green color on the Ultra Boost, which looks amazing, especially for the fall. So between the olive, white, and then just the gray pair, I'm definitely going to be buying one of those soon. Who knows if I'll be able to get the white pair. I'm not even going to like break my back trying to get them. If I land them, cool. If not, I'm going to focus on that olive pair. Lastly, we have a very nice Nike Air Huarache in this navy blue and black, and it just looks really awesome. Like, it's a shoe I just kind of scrolled by and I saw it on my Twitter feed and I was like, whoo, those are sick. So I clicked on the link. They're set to hit overseas first. Then it says they're going to eventually hit the US. There's been some really great Huarache colorways, but I feel like I never see them like hit the US. Like the red and blue pair, those are supposed to hit. Still haven't seen those. And now this pair, I have no clue if they're actually going to hit, but it's one to keep your eye on because it's just a very smooth, clean colorway that I feel like you could wear, you know, all the time. Alright guys, I got a brand new sneaker pickup. This is one of those shoes. When I saw it online, I said, yep, I'm buying those, no questions about it. Like, yep, those will be mine. Like, and it's funny because it's great to get excited about a shoe again. I feel like that hasn't happened a lot, and it was a shoe where I'm like, I want those so bad. When did they release? They released on October 1st, and I was like, cool. I was able to head right to the mall. I went to Journeys, and I picked up the, I was about to say the Air Jordan Chuck 2. The Converse Chuck Taylor 2 in a maroon colorway, burgundy, whatever you want to call it. You guys know I'm a massive fan of this color, and this shoe is so solid. They did an amazing job on the Chuck 2. Just the overall differences. First, I want to show you guys the box. Thank Lord. Finally, we have a Converse. We have a normal box, not that little skinny box that the old Chucks came with. And I'd always just like hide my Chucks in the corner because it's such a small box. Therefore, I would never wear them because they're always hidden. Now we have like a real solid box for all you box heads. You know what I mean? I always am interested in the box. It just looks nice. Presentation is key. Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star 2. So it's nice to have just like a solid box. $75. You cannot go wrong. The shoe is just overall, the way it's constructed is very solid. Converse did an awesome job of obviously incorporating the Lunarlon in there, but they did an awesome job of recreating a classic shoe. That's something that you can mess up very easy. You know, the Chuck Taylor is like the most classic sneaker of all time, so when you do a 2, it better be good. And guess what? They hit a home run with it. And this is going to actually lead me into a discussion. Cue the discussion intro. Let's just discuss the differences between Chuck 1, Chuck 2. Let's get right into it. First thing you're gonna notice is the Chuck 1. It's weird calling it the Chuck 1. The Chuck Taylor is essentially like a piece of cloth with like a little like an elastic band at the bottom. That's how, you know what I mean? There's no real comfort, there's no real support. No one wears these and they're like, yeah, they're super comfortable. Like, no, they're really not that comfortable. However, it's just like such a classic shoe that's kind of the beauty of it. It's not supposed to be comfortable. It's more for just the nostalgia, the style. So the differences here, let's get into the differences. The entire upper on the Chuck 2 is substantial. It's solid. It doesn't bend over. Like, this is like, see how like this cloth material sags down? This you can't even push. It's an actual like shoe. The back part here, it's actually like a solid heel. Like the little part they put on the back here that they sewed on keeps that in place. Like, it's solid. It keeps it fully in place in the back. The patch, it's actually sewn on and it's an actual patch. It's not like a rubber iron-on patch. The tongue is a real tongue. It's not just like a little piece of paper. It has, it has just it's rigid. It will stay up against your foot. The inside is this awesome micro suede on the inside too. And one of my favorite things is on the inside of the tongue, it says Chuck Taylor 2, like a little patch sewn on. Then obviously the Lunar Lawn on the inside makes this shoe very comfortable. As far as sizing goes, go true to size. That's all I can say. Whatever your normal size is, get that. You guys know me. I always go half size down. I'm always like, oh, I'm a size 9, but I always get 8.5. This is a size 9, and it fits like perfectly. If I went half size down, it would be way too tight in the toe box. So get your normal size. Like my old Chucks is a size 8. I always go full size down in normal Chucks. So I'll put a link in the description of these. I'm gonna buy the gray pair, blue pair, and black pair. Like, I'm so tempted just to like downsize my entire collection and start wearing Chucks for like months straight. That's how much I'm just like loving them. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Those links are in the description. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.